Hi everyone, I'm Mark for Android Central, and there was a Sprint announcement today, and I'm here with Jeff. Tell us more about it.
Hey, that's right. Jeff Gordon from HTC, and we're very excited today here in New York City. HTC is partnering with Sprint to launch this device right here. Very, very cool, sleek device. You might recognize it because it's familiar for you at this point as the HTC One M8, but this is the special Harman Kardon edition. You probably can't see in the camera right now, but I'm sure we'll get some close-up shots later with the Harman Kardon logo on the back there. And the idea with this device is basically that Harman Kardon is one of the very top audio brands in the entire world, just amazing quality audio products. And Sprint came to HTC wanting to do something really special with audio. They really wanted to make this one of their hallmark devices for showcasing how great audio can be on a smartphone and on the Sprint network. And so we worked closely with them on this to implement some very cool Harman Kardon technologies, as well as some special Spotify access, some free access for users. All, of course, in the HTC One M8, creating just a fantastic overall experience for people.
All right, so Jeff, I heard about Clarify. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, that's right. So we put a lot of great, cool new technologies in this from an audio standpoint. Not just hardware, also software. You can see here from a hardware standpoint, we have the Harman Kardon earbud headphones that come in the box. These are ultra high-end, nice Harman Kardon buds, so they really sound fantastic in your ears. From a software standpoint, when you're listening in your music player, we have an extra Harman Kardon audio layer in the device that's essentially transparent to the user, but adds in two pretty cool software enhancements. One, like you said, is called Clarify, and basically Clarify will recreate the encoded MP3 audio in a way that's much more realistic than typical decoders will play MP3 audio. So when you have a song that's 320 kilobits per second, and sometimes you can hear a little bit of graininess in that audio, especially maybe in strings or something in a track. Well, with Clarify, it actually decodes that audio in a way that sounds much, much better. So it sounds like the original CD audio kind of source files.
So basically how the artists want us to listen to music.
Exactly right, exactly right. There's also another software technology called Live Stage, which also is added to playing back audio in a very transparent way that makes the music sound much more realistic to life. So it adds in some DSP elements that just make it very, very live sounding overall. So definitely check that out. I know you guys will review it and put your own thoughts on that, but I think they're two very cool technologies. Also, by the way, I should back 24 bits up to 192 kilohertz of dynamic spectrum. So, CD audio is 44.1 kilohertz. Typically, a smartphone from HTC might support up to 96 kilohertz. This goes all the way up to 192. So it's like you could be listening to audio as if you're in the studio. It sounds that good.
Wow. All right. So other than the music stuff, how about the hardware? Is it all the same? HTC One M8?
So exactly right from the rest of the hardware perspective. Working with Sprint, we didn't want to change up what was already been reviewed so well and people are loving. So from an external, what we call the CMF standpoint, the colors, material, and finish, we've changed it up so that way this device looks really unique. So you can see here we have this beautiful all aluminum back here that's in black, unlike the other devices that are on the market right now. So really, really slick here on the back and looking cool. On the front, however, the speaker grills are in champagne gold. Now, bear in mind, we also have amber gold on the market for the HTC One M8. This is a little bit of a lighter color that's more champagne. So the champagne gold combined with the black is just really, really cool looking. It's a nice juxtaposition. From an internal hardware spec standpoint, same HTC One M8 specs that people are already loving. So we're talking about a Snapdragon 801 processor, quad-core, 2.3 gigahertz, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigs of built-in storage, with 128 gigabyte max SD card slot, 4 ultra pixel camera on the back with the duo camera and all the duo effects supported, 2-phase flash, 5 megapixel front-facing cam, and the 2600 milliamp battery with extreme power saver and so forth for your long battery life.
So when is Sprint customers able to buy this device?
This will be available online starting this Friday, May 2nd, and then in retail stores around the country starting a week from Friday.
All right, so that's the special edition of the HTC One M8. Thanks, Jeff, for your time again.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
All right, for more info, head over to androidcentral.com. Thanks, everyone.